Interested in buying a Quest headset this year? You don't know which one? Let me help you out. First, of course, let's start with the entry one, which is the Quest 2. Whether you decide to buy it new or used, I always recommend buying a used model. The reason for it is because you may not even like VR and might end up returning it or selling it. Now, talking about a used model, you always get more because it is an old headset that was released in 2020. So usually it comes with accessories. These accessories can be somewhere between like getting a better head strap or one that comes with a battery included, meaning it extends the battery life of your VR headset. Sometimes actually you end up getting extra controllers because some people do end up breaking them, so you just end up with another controller. Either way, if you do end up wanting to buy a used headset, then make sure it has money back guarantee, because if not, it'd just be a waste of money if you end up getting a broken headset that doesn't even work and someone said that it was going to work. If you decide to go with a new Quest 2, they do end up costing like $250, so you'll just end up getting a headset. If you think that the battery is not very big to give you a long playtime or even enjoy it for more hours, then you are going to have to invest in an extended battery. And if you don't think the strap that comes with it for your head is good enough or is of good quality and it makes you uncomfortable, then you will end up having to spend more money on an accessory to make it more comfortable, like an elite strap or an elite strap with a battery to extend your gameplay and time you spend using the Quest 2. Now, talking about the newest model, which is the Quest 3, yes, it's a better improved headset than the Quest 2, meaning you do get pass-through that has color. Though, of course, this headset does have its pros and its cons, so let's talk about the pros, which is, of course, you get full color pass-through, better lenses, which makes the games look better. In my opinion, it actually it's like a complete new headset, even though it's just the lens is changing and of course a better chip. Moving on to the mid tier, I would recommend buying a Quest 3. Of course new, yes, you can buy used, but up to you on that category. I don't think there's going to be a lot of people selling for a good price with accessories, but if you want to go used to save a couple of dollars, then go right ahead. If you do end up deciding to buy this headset, it is a better improvement than the Quest 2, both on clarity and hopefully battery life, depending on what you use it. I know that if you use the color pass-through, unlike the non-color pass-through on the Quest 2, and you use mixed reality a lot, so your battery drains a lot, meaning you may have to buy an accessory to extend the battery, whether it's official or even a third party from Amazon or from any other popular websites. It would personally be better than not having one. I mean, the Quest 3's con about comfort is that the strap that it comes with is really uncomfortable. Depending on your head shape and your features, yes, it will hurt around your eyebrows or forehead, kind of similar like the Quest Pro. Also, some people may end up getting like discomfort around their ears because of the strap that it comes with. But when you get something like the Elite strap or the battery strap, which did have some problems, be careful when you're buying them, meaning it won't charge or work properly for some people. It's been reported. I would say if you have the money, go right ahead. The only thing it's that you are spending quite almost like half a grand buying this, and yes, more competition is going to VR, meaning things are going to improve, meaning the Quest 3 will drop in price, hopefully, right? It is good, just know that it's going to cost $500 or $600 or even $700 depending where you live and your taxes. So it's a mid-tier. It's a great headset. It is better visually clarity when it comes to the lens. You do see a better improvement from the Quest 2, especially when you put on the headset and straight out of the box you're able to tell the difference, which is it looks better. It's because of the lenses. Now, talking about the Quest Pro. The Quest Pro used to cost like around, I think, more than $1,000. Then they dropped it off to $1,000. Now, if you decide to buy used, you can probably find it for the same price as the Quest 3, like maybe 550, 650, 700 bucks. It's good. Just be careful where you buy it, because money back guarantee and stuff like that. You don't want to deal with the, oh, it doesn't work. I spent money on this Quest Pro and now I got ripped off. Just be careful when buying used. Always money back guarantee. If you decide to buy it new, then you spent $1,000, and that, is it worth it? Yes, for those people who want to include eye tracking and avatars and stuff like that, I guess it's good. It's better than the HTC Pro Eye, which is, the eye tracking is great compared to the Quest Pro Eye, which is an old model. These have a headset that's wireless and it's good. The controllers, they're great. Just know you're spending $1,000, and being honest, if you think that's worth it, then go right ahead. The pass-through is great as well. Battery life is great. The cool thing is that you're able to charge the headset and the controllers with the chargeable dock they give you. It's good. I think it's pretty great to have something like that compared to the Quest 2 and 3, which you can see that it needs batteries in their controllers. So that's one thing to note. Also, is it worth it to buy it because you think it's the best one? I would say be careful, because supposedly they're not supporting it as much as the Quest 3, because of course the Quest 3 is much cheaper. And the Pro supposedly was for business, but being honest, you might as well edit in your laptop or your computer. You don't want a headset that ends up hurting, because this headset, if you have it for more than 30 minutes, depending who you are, it feels like someone is putting the palm of their hand in your forehead, like right there, and causing pain. There's videos out there of people explaining it, and being honest, it's true. The included strap with the Quest Pro causes pain, reported by different types of people using it, which is crazy, especially if you're spending $1,000 for that. That's crazy. Hopefully something like the Apple Vision Pro doesn't have it, but the comfort, I would say I'll rank Quest 2, then Quest 3, and the Quest Pro at the end. It's just, I don't know why it has that problem. You're spending that much money. Either or, it has pros and its cons. The money isn't a problem. The Pro is great. Overall recommendation, I would say, is a Quest 2. You're spending less money, and if you're new, you may or may not like it. Plus, the Apple Vision Pro may be released, or another different company like the Aero or the Crystal. You might get interested in that headsets instead. Or you might even go to Pico. Who knows? Just buy something used like the Quest 2. If you like it a lot, you can basically end up getting the third one or the Pro. Either way, I hope this helped when deciding which one to buy. Just buy a Quest 2. It's you never know if you're gonna like VR or not. And it's my recommendation. Hope this helped, and of course, as always, Jesus Christ loves you, and I hope you have a blessed day. Stay blessed.